Take 9,000. All right. So, welcome to Two String Tuesday. Finally getting this off the ground. Not going to talk about it that much. This whole filming thing is, yeah, there's a learning curve, but I'll get it. Anyways, let's take a listen to the riff we're doing. All right, so if I did that correctly, you should have heard the riff with the drums, the bass, and the guitars that I'm about to show you. Two String Tuesday, we're using two strings. First of all, the guitar itself is tuned to E flat with the top string down to a D flat. So I will go through those. Oh, that's that was the A, sorry. Let's start in the top string. D flat, A flat, D flat again, G flat, B flat, and E flat. All right, let's do this. All right, so we're using the top two strings. I'm going to do this as quick as possible because I think I'm running out of SD card on my cameras, but whatever. So I might be rushing through this first one. Don't worry about it. So the top two strings, we have the D flat and the A flat. Those are the two strings we're going to be using this entire time. All right, so first note is going to be the 5th fret, 2nd string, so on that A string, okay? Then we're going to go to the 3rd fret. This is all on that same string there, on that A string, the second one. We're going to go from the 5th fret to the 3rd fret to the 6th fret to the 5th fret. We're going to double pump. When I say that, just 2 hits on the 3rd fret, and then the same thing to the 5th fret. I'm breaking this whole thing down into 4 sections. So in between those notes, I am palm muting that top string, all right? So we have this. I'm going to do it super slow. Right? So those palm mutes in between are the low string there. So we have the 5th fret, 2 hits on the low string, the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 2 more hits, same thing with the 6th fret, constantly going back to that 1st string. So it should sound like this. Let me just take you up to speed. Okay, that's what it should sound like. It's a little difficult, you know, if you're just beginning to jump on and off of that and get out of that palm muting for those other notes, because when I'm striking on that A string, those are loud notes, but I mute with my left hand. I shut it up, so it's not ringing out the entire time. It's not, you know, it's not doing that. I'm muting that with my left hand just by lifting it. So, and I lift it up. And my right hand is gently on these strings, so it's keeping it quiet also. So we have, I'll do it super slow, that first section, one more time. Let me slow it down even more. I'm not gonna lie, it's really difficult for me to play it that slow, but hopefully you guys will grab that. The second part of this is pretty close to that first part. I changed the ending on the double pumps, okay? So we're gonna go through the same thing. The 5th, the 3rd, the 6th, the 5th. We're gonna go back down to the 3rd. We're gonna double pump that, and we're gonna slide up to the 10th. So that'll sound like this. Here's at the speed. I did both sections. But let's just do the second section one more time. Right? Double pump, bum, bum, right there. The third section, actually, I will go through that super slow for you. If I can, we'll do my best here. All right? We're going to do that second part super slow. One more time. Okay? Now the third section is identical to the first. That's all I did. I went and played the first section again on the third part here. So we have, so let me bring it to speed, all three parts right now. See, the first section, the third section was identical to the first, so you're just doing that again. The fourth piece is no more pumping, it's all the top string. You're going to go from sixth, fifth, third, fifth. So, okay, before I go too far here, I don't want to get ahead of myself. All right, it's 3 hits, 3 pumps, muted, like that. First fret and the open string after that are 2 hits, okay? So you have, all right, you got that? Let me do it super slow. So it's the 2 hits at the end. I prefer to play that wide open without any muting there, so I will just wide open. If you notice, I'm off of that whammy bar, the bridge here completely. So let me take you through the entire riff with that right there. Okay, so the way I played it on, I think I played it like that continuously throughout there, but there are parts to where when I do return and play that riff again, just the ending part I change on the, I'll play it the 2 strings together, the 2 top strings together. Yeah, how heavy that sounded all of a sudden, it thickened it up. So you can fluctuate in there, do whatever you want in here. I am a firm believer in breaking the rules, but I like to learn them first before I start destroying them. All right, so. That was with it all together, the 2 top strings together. So hopefully this was good for you guys, and I'm gonna try to return next Tuesday and get you another one. So every Tuesday we'll have a 2-string Tuesday, and hopefully I will concoct a cool riff for you guys every time. And if you have any suggestions in the comments, definitely throw some in there, and if something's too hard, let me know if you want something a little easier, or let me know if you want something a little more difficult. Those are motorcycles going by, if that comes through. But anyways, man, it was awesome, and hopefully you got something out of this. If you did, man, subscribe, hit that like button, and until next time, man, adios amigos, bon journey, das vidania, later. Okay, so I finished it there. All right. Oh, and before I forget, which I did, I had to come back and just film this little piece again, but let me take you out playing this riff. Oh, I will tell you that really quick. So the scale that I'm using over the top are these notes. It's D, D sharp, G flat, G. All right, so you have D, D sharp, G flat, G, A sharp, C, back to D again. So that'll... Anyway, that's the scale you can jam over the top. I'm going to take you out listening to that. All right? Have a great night, man. Take it easy, guys.